Kafka's shots. Gregor Samsa. Life too hard, no passion for struggle. Life too hard, retreat unto death. A president of the republic. The former American President Trump is a merciless shade of orange, making him still more Scaddish than the mere origins of his mother. Under constitutional strain, bullet holes appear in polling stations as ever-expanding abysmal catacombs, new hideouts for that gang formerly known as the Hole in the Wall gang. Of course, his Vater spake a wee bit German, not unlike myself and that other dead nut, Chuck Buk. Whistle! He was awakened by a whistling in his lungs. It was perhaps a response to the whistling of populist politicians. Or was it something more deep-seated? There were no appointments available with any clinicians. He convinced himself it had arisen from an injury to the upper torso, the time when his father had bombarded him with cooking apples when he was a child. Unspared. Father died when he was young, and in doing so did not use his legs, feet or shoes quite as much as he might have done. His pension contributions too appeared to disappear. Live. There is a they, and they do not let us have enough to live. Which is why our lives are short. We think we know who they are, but we do not. And there are conspiracies everywhere. If it wasn't quite so Kafkaesque, it would be Orwellian, lurking. Aware of it or not, paranoia is always there. There is an epidemic of crime of which the public are constantly reminded. This is to make sure the paranoia never completely disappears from our minds. This is to make sure that we can never trust anyone else, not even our own children who call for our heads. Drifters. Carl Rossman was busy, but somehow drifted into the orbit of the Oklahoma State Circus, which in the end turned out to be another dead end. Robinson and Del Marche could not save themselves. Despite their cunning, they could not see the sky above them. Robinson and Del Marche let Carl Rossman slip through their fingers, but they remained merry in their squalor, addicts of the short-lived modern day. Confirmation scuttle. The old coal scuttle had been economically redundant for decades, both the result of and resulting in a toxic, bleak environment. But this was where the young family found they had to make their home. Mr. and Mrs. Jones, who were not legally married, had chosen that title for the sake of their children, Jesus, Mary and Joseph. They had to find some kind of myth. something unreal beyond themselves to cling to. Eclipse, the permanent eclipse, meant cold and dark forever, such a deathly metaphor, the permanent eclipse, such a deathly metaphor, the permanent eclipse, such weird pleasure.